Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to JT's Vending Services LLC's YouTube channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. This evening, today is Wednesday, May 13th, 2026. And you guys already know what time it is. It's time for our day devotional. So I hope you guys have been having a blessed day. My family, my wife, son, and daughter are outside on the patio. They were playing in the pool, but I think they're about to come in. So let's jump into this day devotion real quick before all the noise starts. This day devotional. Well, first of all, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube/TikTok channel. If you are feeling generous, please hit that super thanks sticker and send us some super thanks and thumbs up and anything you can do to help support our ministry here. We would truly appreciate it. So the title of this day devotional is entitled God is your strength. Iniquities prevail against me. As for our transgressions, you shall purify them away. Psalms chapter 65 verse 3. How often do you mistake being strong in the Lord with simply being strong on your own? Happens a lot for me. There's no caveat in the Psalms about being stronger than your sin. There is no special exception for people who are especially determined to conquer their weaknesses and imperfections. Sin will sometimes overpower you, no matter how much you may want to choose obedience to Christ. This is not to excuse sinning, but the Bible says, after all, that no one of the fruits of the Spirit is self-control. You can read that again, Galatians chapter 5, verse 22 and 23. So God does call every Christian man to resist sin.
I said black athletic shorts.
Hold on, guys. Let's pause right here.
Sorry. Black athletic shorts, not nice.
All right, sorry guys. I had to yell at my son for not being prepared and getting his stuff ready for field day. So, all right. Where did I leave off? So God.
Did you pause that again?
Hold on, I gotta pause it again. All right. I'm back. So we left off. So God does call every Christian man to resist sin. But you can't make yourself more determined or focused on your own. Thankfully, God has a better way. Utter reliance on his mercy and grace to get through this life. If you want to find your strength each day, you must find God. And that starts with confessing your failures and your weaknesses. I do it on a daily basis. I try to die to myself has to die in order for God to lead me to be a better husband, father, and provider. So that's what I try to do each day. And it is uncomfortable, but it's a God doesn't care about. He cares about our growth. He don't care about us being comfortable. He really wants us to grow, and I want to grow and be closer to him. So it's a process. Whether you feel overwhelmed and powerless or you're gritting your teeth in determination, you'll never advance to a point that you're able to blot out your own sins in this world. If you rely on your strength and willpower, you'll most assuredly lose every single time. But God's mercy will be there to meet you and deliver you every single time. So cry out to him for his strength. Once you rest in God, your strength will be endless. May God add a blessing to the hearers and the doers of his word. Our quote comes from Brother Lawrence. He says, the greatest glory we can give to God is to distrust our own strength utterly and to commit ourselves woefully to his safe keeping each and every day. Thank you, Brother Lawrence, for that quote. Food for thought, just further consideration after the video is over. Think about this. Do you sometimes feel frustrated because you can't seem to overcome a specific sin? Yes. Me. Yes, I do. A lot of times, just things in my life that I'm trying to overcome, and just give it to God, and it creeps back up, and it's a daily struggle, dude. And a lot of times I win, but most of the times too I lose, and I never feel like, Lord, I let you down. I just, Lord, give me the strength to do better the next time. Just consistently praying and trusting in Him. So because I realized, like, I had to recognize I'm not holding God up. God holds me up. So I can't let Him down no matter what I do. So just keep that in mind. But a practical application is to identify the sin you struggle with the most, and then formally relinquish that battle to God today. And then quit trusting in your own power to overcome it. Let God work in your life. Our prayer tonight will be, Lord, I'm sick of trying to fight my sin nature on my own. It's a losing battle. That's why I'm surrendering the situation to you. You're the only one who can make me holy. May God add a blessing to the hearers and the doers of His word. I love you guys. Hope you guys have a blessed night. This is a good day of devotion because I struggle a lot. Each and every day with different things that I'm trying to overcome, and a lot of it, man, it's hard and it's frustrating, but it's worth it. Yielding my life to Christ has given me every sense of peace that I could possibly need, and I thank Him each and every day for it. And in the Hilliard household, we say Baruch Ateh Adonai, and in English that's Blessed are you, Lord. Because He's the God of the universe. He's given us the strength to do the thing that He put us here to do. So with that being said, I love you guys. Please tune into our YouTube channel. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. You can join one of the 3 platforms that we have. You can send us those thumbs up. They're helpful. The super stickers, they're extremely helpful to pushing our ministry and the things that we're doing. You need to ask her before you get some. Before you eat up her stuff and then act like she's wrong. All right, guys. Love you. My teenagers eating everybody's stuff up. He ate his sister's stuff up for lunch and then took off. Anyway, have a blessed night. I love you guys. Be safe. Au revoir. A bientôt. Allez, prochaine.